Hey, so I just wanted to walk you through this continuous delivery setup I have here for flashing firmware onto a target, and just kind of give you an example of it working end to end on real hardware. So I've got a few different things here. I've got up here, I've got my STM F303 board, um, and you can see here this LED is blinking pretty rapidly. We're going to change that in a little bit. Down here, this is a Raspberry Pi. This is what's acting as the self-hosted runner, controlled by GitHub, and it's actually connected by USB to the F303 board for flashing it. Okay, and then over here, I've got the up top. I've got the code for this application, and then down below is the actual uh, the output from the Raspberry Pi of the runner application. So I've started it, and it's listening for jobs over here. So if you take a look at the code's really simple. It's a loop that just blinks the LED. There's a delay here. It's a busy wait loop, and so it just counts up um, from one to a big number to delay. And then so right now it's what is that? Set to 100,000. Um, and we can slow down the blink by just making this a bigger number. So what I'm going to do is change that. I'm going to save this. Note, I'm not even going to build this on my local machine. I'm just going to go ahead and commit it locally. So we're going to decrease blink speed. Okay. Um, Commit that. And then I'm going to push it to GitHub. Oh, let's see that one over here. So this is my push dialog here. So I'll push that to GitHub, and we'll go take a look at GitHub right now. This is from a previous build. You can see that it's already started a workflow run here. Um, this is the title of what I put into the commit message. So we take a look at this. Right now, it is running this build and flash workflow. The first job is build. When this is done, the next job will be to flash. Build's going to take a little while. I definitely recommend, as I mentioned in the article, um, using a pre-built build machine rather than reconstructing every time. But this is good for now. So what's going to happen is once the flash starts, we're going to see this runner down here starts to work. And when we actually do the flashing, this LED over here is going to blink, showing us that the flashing is in progress. There we go. And then this LED blink speed has now changed. It is much slower than it was before. So this is just a basic starting point. We can do lots of stuff from here. Just want to point out the key thing here is that this hardware is not connected to my computer here at all. It is only connected to GitHub Actions, like on the internet. And I could be anywhere writing my code and pushing it, and it would show up on this device right here. So that means that you could have anybody contributing anywhere and have your latest firmware show up for someone to test it. Um, and you could have many of these boards spread out anywhere, all getting loaded with the latest firmware. So there's lots more stuff you can do with this. This is just a really kind of simple example of what you can do that's pretty exciting. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.